Hello, dear students. Welcome back to our news channel. Students, today we are going to talk about two news articles. First is about the tiger population that has seen increase in Kaziranga National Park. And then we are going to talk about an important missile which DRDO tested recently. Okay, so let's begin with the first news article that we have. And of course, we are going to talk about the Kaziranga, the Kaziranga National Park in Assam. So, students, if you have ever seen a picture of, one-horned rhinoceros, chances are that it is from Kaziranga. But today, Kaziranga is not in the news for its rhinos, but for its tigers. So, yes. So, what's the news? देखो news क्या है? Kaziranga Tiger Reserve has recorded the third highest tiger density after Bandipur and Bandipur Tiger Reserve in Karnataka and Corbett National Park in Uttarakhand. Okay. So what does that mean? It means that number of tigers living in every 100 square kilometers of forest land in Kaziranga is very high. Okay. और इसके अलावा और कौन से हैं? So what you need to remember is that Bandipur Tiger Reserve has the highest tiger density. After that is Corbett National Park. Okay. So we are going to talk about Kaziranga. Kaziranga is known for its rhinos, right? तो काजीरंगा अब थर्ड पोजीशन पे है. Now, why is tiger density important? See, more than just numbers, it shows how healthy the forest ecosystem is. Forest ecosystem कितना healthy है. क्योंकि देखो क्या होता है students, tigers are top predators. Here we have tigers. Right? So if they are doing well, it usually means that the food chain beneath them, beneath the tigers, like deers, bulls, plants, even insects, they are also doing well. So you can call tiger as keystone species. Remember the term? Keystone species. Keystone. टाइगर कंजर्वेशन से बाकी सारे जो एनिमल्स हैं और उनका हैबिटाट है वो भी कंजर्व हो जाता है. ओके, सो टाइगर्स you can tigers, they represent the healthy healthy forest ecosystem. Okay, अब अगर हम नंबर वाइज देखें तो रिपोर्ट्स क्या कह रहा है? रिपोर्ट्स कह रहा है 148 tigers were recorded, right? And in 2022 there were only 104. तो 104 से 148 हो गए. So just 2 years में that's a jump of 44 tigers. And the increase wasn't just because more tigers were born. It also happened because of a new division, the Biswanath Wildlife Division, which was included in the survey for the first time. Okay? तो अब देखो, अब हम बात करेंगे, चलो ये सब हो गया, डेटा वगैरह हो गया. अब हम बात करते हैं कि पॉपुलेशन कैसे फाइंड आउट करते हैं. ओके, तो कैसे पता चलता है कि टाइगर पॉपुलेशन क्या है? सो मेथड्स दैट आर यूज्ड आर साइंटिफिक एंड मॉडर्न. सो दे यूज कैमरा ट्रैप्स. ओके, and it was a part of a national protocol laid by NTCA, National Tiger Conservation Authority. See, कोई भी टाइगर रिजर्व के रिगार्डिंग अगर उसकी बाउंड्री इंक्रीज करना है, डिक्रीज करना है, जो भी ये डिसीजन है, इट इज बीइंग डन बाय नेशनल टाइगर कंजर्वेशन अथॉरिटी. ओके, एंड instead of just counting tigers randomly, they used a smarter method called spatially explicit capture recapture. इसका मतलब क्या है? Basically it uses patterns from photographs and locations to estimate tiger population more accurately. So it's like, creating a digital map of tiger movement, and they are using basically secret cameras hidden in the jungle. राइट? तो अब देखो, जैसे मैंने आपको पहले बताया कि प्रोटेक्टिंग टाइगर्स, इट इज पार्ट ऑफ प्लेइंग अ बिगर रोल इन रिस्टोरिंग देयर नेचुरल हैबिटेट्स। तो काजीरंगा से लेकर मानस तक प्रोटेक्शन होता है, प्रोटेक्शन मिलना है। ठीक है, अब थोड़ा सा हम डिस्कस करते हैं कि व्हाई आर टाइगर्स इंडेंजर्ड इन द फर्स्ट प्लेस। नंबर वन इज हैबिटेट लॉस बिकॉज ऑफ डिफॉरेस्टेशन, कंस्ट्रक्शन, पोचिंग, है ना, illegal hunting for their skin, bones, etc. And sometimes there's also conflict with humans when they stray into villages. So that's why tiger reserves, they are like protected areas. So tiger reserves like Kaziranga are so important. They are safe zones for not just tigers but the entire jungle family. Okay, so tiger reserves are important for their conservation. Okay, students, now स्टूडेंट्स अब देखो, आपने देखा कि जो प्रोटोकॉल्स होते हैं टाइगर रिजर्व में फॉलो किए जाते हैं और सैंक्चुरी में फॉलो किए जाते, दे आर बिट डिफरेंट। दे आर सेफ हैबिtat फॉर टाइगर्स एंड इट प्रोवाइड्स अ प्रोटेक्टेड नेचुरल एनवायरनमेंट वेयर टाइगर्स कैन लिव, दे कैन हंट। सो सेविंग टाइगर्स से क्या होता है, इट मीन्स प्रोटेक्टिंग द होल फूड चेन। इससे ह्यूमन टाइगर कॉन्फ्लिक्ट भी नहीं होता, क्यों? क्योंकि वो अपने प्रोटेक्टेड नेचुरल हैबिटेट में दे आर थ्राइविंग। And students, apart from this, tiger reserves are great place for scientists to, study wildlife behavior, genetics, ecology. ठीक है, तो टाइगर रिजर्व्स एक तरीके से आप ये कह सकते हो कि पूरा फुल फ्लेज प्रोटेक्शन दिया जाता है टाइगर को, और टाइगर के साथ साथ जो बाकी एनिमल्स है वो भी इसमें शामिल होते हैं। ओके, बट टाइगर रिजर्व्स इन इंडिया, दे आर नॉट चोजन रैंडमली। ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी किसी भी एरिया को डिक्लेयर कर दिया जाता है। नो, द प्रोसेस ऑफ डिक्लेयरिंग अ फॉरेस्ट एरिया एज टाइगर रिजर्व इज साइंटिफिक, इट इज लीगल। ओके, एंड इट इन्वॉल्व्स बोथ सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट एज वेल एज स्टेट गवर्नमेंट। तो देखो, जो एनटीसीए है, फॉरेस्ट डिपार्टमेंट है, दे आइडेंटिफाई फॉरेस्ट एरियाज। ओके, और अप्रूवल इज गिवन if when they have found the area as suitable for the conservation. So approval is uh, given by the central government, and ntca recommends it to the central government. Okay, तो जो एरिया है, एरिया विच इज ऑफिशियली नोटिफाइड एज टाइगर रिजर्व, it has it is given protection under wildlife protection act 1972. ठीक है, okay, and tiger reserve generally includes core zone. Core zone is here, which is basically critical tiger habitat and no human activity is allowed. And then they also have buffer zone. Okay, surrounding area, where the activities are basically controlled. Okay, and one thing also you need to remember is the Tiger. Project Tiger was launched by central government in 1973. All right. Now, students, let's go to the next article of the day. Yes, DRDO holds back-to-back Pralay missile test flights. Okay, so DRDO successfully conducted the test flight for Pralay missile, and it was done from Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island. Okay, and this was a major success for India's defense capability. But what exactly is Pralay? Pralay is a type of uh, quasi ballistic missile. Okay, it has it's a solid propellant based, meaning it uses solid fuel that can be launched quickly. and it is indigenously developed, meaning made in India by DRDO. It also has advanced guidance systems, meaning it knows exactly where to go. It has multiple warhead capabilities, so it can meaning that it can carry different kinds of destructive heads based on the need. ओके, सबसे बड़ा एडवांटेज क्या है इसकी? पिन पॉइंट एक्यूरेसी एंड क्विक रिस्पॉन्स, राइट? तो डीआरडीओ ने अभी चेक किया, दोनों के लिए मिनिमम रेंज मैक्सिमम रेंज दोनों चेक किया, एंड द टेस्ट वर सक्सेसफुल, so proving that India's missile system can deliver high precision strikes if there is ever need for national defense. All right, so our even defense minister praised the successful flights and called it a step toward stronger self-reliant India in defense. Now, why is this important for students like you? Because it helps us to understand science like physics of motion. It helps us understand geography, history, civics, ethics कैसे यूज हो रहा है इसमें, when and how military power should be used responsibly. Okay, now students, यहाँ पे ना एक word mention है quasi ballistic. So what's the difference between ballistic and quasi ballistic? Ballistic missile goes up in the air, it goes up in the air, and like a parabola it drops down. A quasi ballistic missile, on the other hand, it is partly guided, meaning it can change its path in flight and it can avoid interception. जो enemy है उसको intercept नहीं कर पाएगा. So it is faster and harder to stop. Okay, so with this test, India joins a select group of nations that have developed this kind of advanced missile technology. All right, so students, that's all for today. Now, for the quick quiz recap for you all, you're going to tell me in the comments below which three tiger reserves has the highest tiger density in India, and why are camera traps important in wildlife surveys. Okay, so students, that's it for today. Remember, the world is changing every day, and you my dear students, are the leaders of tomorrow. So you must understand it, you must question it and protect it. Until next time, stay curious, stay informed, and keep exploring. Bye bye.